What's going on, my ginger cornets? So there's been this discussion that's been looming over the Pokemon community lately. Is this Ash's last series? Does it really all end with Pokemon Journeys? To be honest, I really didn't know what to think. Don't get me wrong, the concept of Ash leaving the series is nothing new. Just look at how many people thought Sun and Moon would be Ash's last series because he won a league. And while I never really felt like Ash's past adventures could end up being his last, I don't know if it's the show's current hiatus getting to me or something, but the idea of Ash leaving doesn't sound as far-fetched as it used to. There's a lot of evidence suggesting this might be Ash's last series, and yet, that just doesn't feel right. Think about it, Pokemon Journeys is a series in which Ash is traveling back to every region he's visited prior, and he's not aiming to become a regional champion anymore. No, Ash is on the road to the World Championship. There's a pretty big jump between the two, especially since there really isn't anything greater than World Champion. At least not that we know of. Now, people who insist Ash will continue to be in the Pokemon anime tend to give one reason. He may not become World Champion. I mean, yeah, that'll do it. But I feel there's one big problem with this prediction, and that's in terms of scope. Say Ash loses to the champion of a brand new region and decides to travel there next. Then what? Would he go back to traveling a single region, collecting badges, and entering the league? That feels like kind of a downgrade. Of course they could stick with the Journey style and have Ash attempt the World Championship again if he loses. But that would literally be a repeat of the current series. And sure, you could argue that the original series through XY was just repeating the same story, but that style had the benefit of Ash in a new location each time. It's kinda hard to do that when the location is everywhere. Honestly, I can't really see much more the writers could do with Ash. With the show pretty much abandoning the original Pokemon formula, they've done so much new development with Ash that I really can't see them going back to anything else. I'm not doubting that they wouldn't be able to think of anything new, trust me, they could. But I'm just worried that the show may no longer feel natural. As natural as a show going on for over 20 years about a kid that just doesn't age could be at least. But Ash potentially leaving the show doesn't mean the end of Ash completely. We could still get yearly movies featuring the adventures of alternate universe Ash. You know, the one who seems to actually, possibly be aging. There's even a manga in Japan featuring this version of Ash in the Alola region. And speaking of which, the Adventures/Special manga features a new protagonist with every series, but doesn't shy away from bringing back older characters. The mainline anime could do something similar, especially if Ash becomes the world champion. I've heard talk about Go potentially taking Ash's role of the main character, and while I'm definitely not ruling out that possibility, I feel like they'd introduced a brand new character instead. If for no other reason than Go's partner being a Galar starter, which wouldn't be the game Pokemon would be trying to promote at that point. But so far, Pokemon Journeys has been absolutely incredible, and you should definitely give it a watch if you haven't already, now that it's finally seeing the light of day worldwide. But let me know your thoughts. Do you want Ash to stay in the series forever? Or would you be happy only seeing him in movies? I'm really curious what you guys think about this whole discussion. Guys, thank you so much for 20,000 subscribers. It's a dream come true. And to celebrate, I'm giving away a $20 eShop card. Get it? $20, 20,000 subscribers? I'm not clever. The rules are similar to my last giveaway, and the info is currently on my Twitter, @AnimatedGinger, link in the description. Also, go follow Kialia, she's my artist if you didn't already know, and yeah, she's the one that did that awesome intro animation. Okay, bye.